You probably already know this. MarTech is still a growing industry. Now, is it growing at 200%? Not really. Does that mean that there are no companies in the MarTech space growing at 200%? No, as we said, this is a vast ocean. We're generalizing here. What we do see, if we look at the data, is that MarTech is forecasted to grow by 11% in the next 5 years. And that's in line with what we're seeing in tech in general. So to compare it with FinTech, for example, FinTech here, it seems like there's a big difference. It's just because the market size per se is bigger, but the growth rate that's forecasted through the next 5 years using the same methodology and the same sources is 14%. EdTech, HRTech, we're talking about 12%. PropTech, real estate, which we all hear about a lot, 8%. So we are in line with what we're seeing in the space in general. Now, the nuance here is that, as we were saying before, and you'll hear me repeat this throughout the webinar, there's different segments. And some segments, some technologies, such as AI-driven analytics, are growing way faster than the rest, while others, such as legacy emails, are lagging behind. So as I was saying at the beginning, what's important is to understand what's driving this growth. And these are these trends. So what I really like about this one is to actually look at it from perspective and look at what the big guys in the industry are saying. And I really like what Annette Frank from CX Journey says. More tools don't mean better marketing. What matters is having the right tools that work together towards strategy. This is key. But in general, it's a very fragmented industry. And what we are seeing is how it's consolidating. So more and more tools are working together and creating platforms. And that's where we're seeing a lot of rhythm and dynamism within the M&A space. Why? Because, and this is the other key of the quote, more tools don't mean better marketing. We're also in a moment, and I'll talk about this later on in the session, but we're in a moment, and I'm sure you also know this, in which we're seeing more and more marketing technologies being built and show up and compete against each other. But that doesn't mean they're better, and that doesn't mean that all of them are going to survive. The ones that are going to survive are the ones that are able to offer what these guys are saying. We're seeing brands use unified customer data to deliver smarter, more profitable decisions across channels. This is what we're looking for. This is what acquirers are looking for. This is what the bigger guys are looking for. This is what investors are investing in. And this is directly linked to the idea that AI and data are the new mode.